It says, old virgin daughter of Babylon. For those that know, the original Babylon is in modern day Iraq. Okay? And it says the virgin daughter of Babylon, an extension of that old Babylon, which today, everybody who knows, who's been within the Israel these past few years, you know the proper breakdown, you know that it's talking about, in this particular verse, it's talking about America. And we're going to go ahead and prove that. So, okay, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Okay? In that particular verse, the third verse, the old Babylon was met with a man. Okay? It was met with the men of the Medo-Persian Empire, like King Darius, who else? Xerxes, and that particular family line of the Medo-Persian Empire. They met the old Babylon and took them down. Okay? But this particular Babylon is not going to be met by man. Okay? A powerful force named Yahweh, who is going to be sent by Yahweh, okay, is going to come and take down that Babylon that this speaking of right here, which is America. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts, was the word Lord right there is Yahweh, and to properly say the word, the Lord of hosts would be Yahweh Tazbawath, which means the Yahweh's army is his name. The Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Okay? Basically, Chaldeans are nothing more than wizards. Okay? Necromancers of today's time, which you find them heavily all in America. Okay? For thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. Okay? Which you have in New York, the Statue of Liberty, flying high, it represents that. Okay? I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thy hand. Thou didst show them no mercy upon the ancient, as thou verily laid thy yoke. Okay? Which thou slavery. And we know the ancient Babylon, it laid a yoke, but it wasn't as bad as it says right here, a heavy yoke, which that's the time of that chattel slavery with an actual chains and shackles around our necks, and over 400 plus years of being in slavery. Okay, we wasn't in slavery that long up under the Babylonians. Okay, and we was allowed to keep our law, statutes, commandments while we was in that captivity. But here in this captivity, we wasn't. We didn't know who we were. Okay, we had to relearn all over again. You know, be educated again. And thou hast said, okay, therefore hear now this, that thou that art given to pleasure, that dwelleth carelessly, and America dwells carelessly and on all sides, okay? Thou sayest in thy heart, I am Ahayah, okay? He's saying he's the Most High right here, which is the white man, Esau, the Edomites, and none else beside me. It's on one pompous, proud person that thinks like that, think he's the Most High, okay? To prove that, he has a picture of Cicero Borgia as the Most High son, and paint other pictures of him being the Most High, okay? Which that's false and wrong. He's the only one that does that, which is the so-called white man, the Edomites. And none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. And they're the only ones who think like that. I was in this white man's military force, and they think like that. They think they cannot be touched. Okay, that's why it says old virgin daughter. The word virgin just simply means untouched. No one has ever touched America, okay? The closest they ever got to touching America was in Pearl Harbor. But the mainland America has not been touched by no outside force or source. Everything was done inside. From the American Revolution to all this false flags was done, which they claim outside was done, but everybody know that it was all inside false flag attacks. Okay? Everything. No outside forces ever came from anywhere else and did anything to America. Okay? Which is Babylon in the scripture. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day: the loss of children and widowhood. It's coming to America. The loss of children and widowhood. Okay, your children, you white people, when which I showed in those previous articles, your children, I think it's 17, 18, 19-year-old teenagers, okay, are going to go fight in the world war that's going to happen when America, well, they already putting the troops there, and they're going to be bombed, which is all strategically planned by the Most High. He's putting the spirit on these people, which is America, to go over there and fight in their war that's going on right now. Somehow something's going to happen to where a draft is going to be called. Contrary to popular belief, a draft is going to be called for more troops to go over and fight. And all those Israelites, if you haven't seen this video, I'm going to let you know who an Israelite is, as a Negro, Latino, or Native American, of Negro Indian descent. If you go over and fight in this world war that's about to happen, what is happening right now, but it just haven't been full-fledged yet, you're going to die out there, and you won't get deliverance from the one whom you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Okay? You go over and fight in this war, you're not coming back. You're going to die in that land. Okay? According, thus says the Holy Bible. Thus says the Scriptures. Okay? And we don't care about the rest of you next. You can go over and fight all the wars you want. We only care about the elect men of Israel. Okay? Okay, but basically what I'm saying here, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day: the loss of children. You Babylonians, you Americans, going to feel the loss of children. Your 17, 18, 19-year-old children are going to die out there, okay? And widowhood. So all you women that have men in the military, they go out there and fight, they're not coming back to you. So just know that when you look at this video, okay? They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for their great abundance of thine enchantments. Okay? But the point right here is what I want to touch on and direct this towards GOCC. Showing you that the white man calls himself Ahayah. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge have perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am Ahayah, and none else beside me. Okay, the white man says that. He's Ahayah. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am Ahayah, and none else beside me. Okay? For that's a important case right there. Right? The white man says he's I am. Even the one whom you ignorantly call Jesus Christ and Yeshua, he says he's an I am. Okay? Get that right here in John, the book of John. Which we know he's not the Most High. He's the Son of the Most High. But he says I am. Which means he exists. Right here, show that one. 8. Right here. Which he cut. Well, he's being spiritual, showing you reincarnation. And he cut those wicked scribes and Pharisees, and they didn't understand it. Those elders of Jerusalem, right here. I'm starting at 54. Yahweh shall answer, if I honor myself, my honor is nothing. It is my Father that honor me. Well, Yahweh, of whom you say that he is your power. Yet ye have not known him, but I know him. And if I should say I know him, I should be like a liar, like unto you. But I know him and keep his saying. Your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day, and he saw it, and was glad. Then said the Jews unto him, Thou art not yet 50 years old, and hast thou seen Abraham? Yahweh said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. Okay? Basically, the word I am means he existed, which that's true. He existed on many occasions. He started off as being the Word that was made flesh. Okay.